What's up, my people? What's up, my people? LOL Mixed Radio, welcome back. This is season. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you to all the listeners that have been tuning in to LOLMixRadio.com. That's how you do it, LOLMixRadio.com. 24/7. Just tune in, listen to the music, top 40, all the hits. Make sure you go become a patron of LOL Mixed Radio at Patreon/LOL Mixed Radio. And we always got some wonderful things going on for y'all. Let me introduce the lovely and intriguing Jrayma Saree.
Hey guys.
And your boy Hade, of course.
Hey honey.
This is LOL After Dark. Tonight we got a special show because we got some special guests calling in tonight. Tonight we talking about dating etiquette.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah, dating etiquette. But first, we used to do this last, but first I'm gonna give you guys a chance to win 100 pesos.
Can I play?
100 pesos, okay, my friend, gay. Now, you might be saying, what's with those little blue dots on the dub right there?
Yeah.
Well, that's the trivia. So, if you can guess what the first two numbers of the serial number are, this is yours. Sell it to you, Zenmo it, whatever you need. You gotta guess the first two numbers of this serial number here.
Ooh, that's a good one, y'all.
Okay.
Who need 100?
First two numbers. Guess them. This is yours.
Nice.
Anyway, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, dating etiquette. What is up with dating etiquette? Are the guys treating the ladies right? The ladies treating the guys right? Jrayma, what's up?
I don't know, but I feel like so much confusion with dating etiquette, particularly like, does the man still pay for the first date? Is that still a thing? Are women supposed to go Dutch? Are women supposed to come out their pocket? Because after all, we trying to be feminists and what? It's so much confusion.
Okay, hold on. Let's do something special tonight. Let's do this in reverse. Let's start from the end and work our way to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, you with me?
Yeah.
And then we're going to bring in our callers in about 1 minute. Here's the number one question, okay? It's at the end. You already messed up. She don't like you. You don't like her. It's a Rizzy. You were cheap. You were a bastard. She found out you got 6 kids. You said you had none. Is it okay to break up via text or email? Let's get in one of our callers and get their opinion on that. Can we do that? Can we bring in somebody?
Yes, we can.
Okay, who we got? Who's our first representative for the ladies tonight?
Okay. Hey, John.
Hey there.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great.
Welcome to LOL After Dark Season 3. Jay, can we ask you a question? Can you help us out?
Sure.
Okay, so dating etiquette, right? We're going backwards. The guy already messed up or you messed up. Somebody screwed up. It's a rizzle. It's a wrap. Is it okay to break up via text or email?
I think so, yes.
Oh, she's a crumb cake. So you're breaking up with guys over the text and email?
I think so. I think sometimes people don't always take rejection well. And if you are dating someone who normally you obviously wouldn't know how they would take the rejection if they are a person that could be volatile and they take rejection not too well, they can become dangerous or violent or something of that nature. And you're just protecting yourself by putting it in a text. Or you could do it over Zoom like this.
Oh, you know what? Is this your guess? Do you know this one here?
So wait a minute, I have a question. Are we talking about first date? I don't like you, bother with you? Or are we talking about somebody you've been dating? That's
you know what? It don't even matter.
It
dating, It matters?
Yes.
I think so.
It matters to us women.
All right. Bring in another guest. Hold on. We're going to ask this same question. Do we got one more waiting in the wings?
Ew.
All right. You know what? We got to get a general consensus on this. I'm not feeling Miss J's answer, and I don't know if I'm feeling yours, Jrayma. Who we got here?
Betty from Buffalo.
We got Betty over there?
I'm here.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Betty from Buffalo,
Betty.
New York?
It's me, Betty.
How are you, Betty?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
I'm great.
By the way, welcome to LOL After Dark. Thanks for being a guest. Don't let us have to shut your mic off. Is it okay to break up via text or email?
I think it depends. It depends on how long the relationship is. It depends.
I think everybody deserves at least a phone call. Yeah,
Betty,
sure.
Jay, can I tell you what I think?
Absolutely.
First date, you might not even get a call from me. How about that? Who are you? I mean, you're just the man I met. I'm trying to get to know you. If I ain't feeling you like that on the date, I'm likely to say, I don't think this is going to work. Thank you so much for coming out with me tonight. Have a great life. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Oh, after he paid the check. You know what? That leads to my next
Dating
question.
is expensive.
Yeah. Here's the next question, ladies. First date. The bill is coming. You both had a mutual attraction. This bill is on its way. Are we going Dutch? Is there a expectation that the guy has to cover this bill? Should the women pay now that women got so much money nowadays? What's popping?
If I was the guy and I'm taking a girl on the date, a first date, I'm not taking her out to dinner. She's getting coffee or ice cream or something inexpensive. That's for me to gauge the attraction, if there's any connection before I'm investing any of my money and real time into a real date, personally.
I like her. I like that. Jay, I like that answer. You getting a Starbucks coffee. You getting a Frappuccino. Betty, what you think?
Is it a let's go out on a first date, or is it let's go out? We've been hanging out for a minute already.
Girl, we about to shut your mic off.
Hey, no. I need clarity.
Betty. First date, Betty. First date.
I'm going to sit back. And assess what happens when the bill comes. I'm going to have money in my pocket to pay for the bill, with however it goes down. But I'm going to give him a chance to be a man and see how he rolls. And if he doesn't go into his pocket, that might be our last date.
The guy pays for every date. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jrayma, that's true?
Yes. Now, listen, yes, I agree that the first date, the man should pay. Listen, it is what it is. It's expensive to date, fellas. Women come with a price tag. Some women are more expensive than others, but it's a fact. Now, Jay mentioned if she were a guy, she would get some ice cream or some coffee. Typically, I feel like men are going to pay the first date because they're trying to get the cat. Let's just be real about it. Men,
I agree. I'm not gonna pay for a date unless it's like the maybe 6 or 7 date. But
damn, 6 or 7
for a date.
All right, don't let me shut all y'all women's mics off because y'all ganging up on the guys. You know what? Let's move on to the next question. Can the first date, especially now in this COVID era, can the first date be in one of the people's house, or does it have to be a public restaurant or venue?
Public.
Betty?
Even before COVID, I'd probably be public anyway. I'm a public girl.
Pick me.
Jrayma?
Public. You ain't coming to my house. As a matter of fact, I'm not telling you where I live. That's
Can he cook dinner?
No. Not on the first date, no. Because of how men function. A man would love to have a first date in your house or you in his house. Come on. That's just a setup for something else. No, we're going to do this out in public. You're going to get to know me first. Don't fall for a man trying to cook for you on the first date in his house or your house. Don't fall for it, man.
Look at his
Ladies,
black ass.
ladies, I hook up them shrimps, baby. I got them shrimps, baby.
Fall for it.
Whatever. I send in the hive. Don't make me send in the hive on all three of y'all.
Isn't there a spot in the Bronx that serves seafood?
Yeah.
Here's the next question, ladies. You're feeling this guy. You think he's feeling you. He's fine as F. You text this man. He doesn't respond back. You call this man. He didn't respond back. Maybe he responded back the first time, but then after that, you didn't really get him. How many times do you text this person you're really feeling that you just met before you say it's a wrap? Go ahead. Jrayma, go ahead. You set it off.
Personally, I text you one night. That first night is to let you know I was really digging you. I'm interested. That's it. I don't care how much I like you. You get one tap. 24 hours later, if I don't hear back from you, you get a telephone call. If you don't respond to my telephone call, you could kick rocks.
You heard it, fellas. Betty, Betty, what's your stance on that?
Well, I've been on both sides. I've been the thirsty chick. I've been that person. But over time, I've established a better sense of my worth. So, if I text and you don't get back to me, I might text again. But after a while, I'll just lean back and take silence for what it is.
So what is it? One time, two times, three strikes, you're out?
Maybe I'll do 2 texts and I'd probably let time pass in between, but
Okay.
it really depends on the guy. I know you said we were feeling him and he's fine, but I don't think I would call if he doesn't respond to my text.
Jay?
I'm a phone call person, so the first initiation, I'm gonna call first. If they don't answer, respond, maybe wait like a day or two if I don't hear from them and send a text message. But maybe honestly, if I call you first and you don't respond to my phone call with a voicemail, I'm not gonna text. You got my phone call, you got my voicemail, and you didn't respond. No response is a response.
So they got 3 strikes and they out 3 strikes, ladies.
That's fair.
Wrap. Next question. We're gonna get through this real quick.
Yeah.
Just say yes or no. Is it okay? I hear somebody over there eating some potato chips. You about to get your mic cut off. Is it okay to date your ex's friends or siblings?
Hell no.
You's a hater. You know what? Shut her mic off.
You nasty.
Daddy?
You nasty.
It could be awkward. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I don't know if I have a hard, fast rule about it. I don't know. I think there's a lot of circumstances, but I know Hassan said only one answer, so.
I like Betty. See, Betty's my kind of gal. You know what I'm saying? The rest, Jrayma, what's your take?
No.
Oh, you are. Shut her mic off.
I don't even care if I don't like my ex no more. No.
He can't date your friend?
No. I have very strict, strong rules about that. No.
He can't date your friend?
No.
He can't date your sister?
It could be awkward, and the easy answer probably is no. Yeah. But if the heart wants what the heart wants, hey.
Yeah, I'm not a foolish woman, Betty and Jay. I'm not a foolish woman. But if you want to see me act like a fool, that's what my sister.
What about an alley-oop? See, back in the day, we used to alley-oop. Like, okay, you meet somebody and y'all not really hitting it off, but they hitting it off with your sister or your friend, and then you alley-oop that dude over. No?
So that's like either running a train or you're like a pass around person. Come on. And you said X, so that's a pass around.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I gotta say ain't nothing wrong with that.
In the words of Ray J, I don't smash the homies.
Oh,
I don't smash the homies.
Okay. We almost done with this. Here's the next question. How soon should you be upfront about your feelings with the person you're dating? Mm-hmm. Like, and I mean that in the context of this is love at first sight, or I'm not really feeling you that much? Like, is it okay to say, yo, I think this is love at first sight, or is that like a total turnoff?
I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe there could be a strong physical attraction, or maybe even emotional attraction, but I don't think there is love at first sight. I think could be lust at first sight, or I don't see anything wrong with expressing how you feel with someone, because it's okay to be vulnerable, but you also just have to protect yourself and set those boundaries in case they don't receive it well.
Thank you. Well said. Betty?
So I don't believe in feelings happening like right away. I don't trust that. So if a guy told me after 1 week of dating or 2 weeks of dating that he loves me, I'd be wary about that. So I take things slower, I think. But he's open to share. But sometimes, when people put those true feelings out and it's not received, things get kind of funky after that. So he may tell me he loves me, and then what happens when I don't say that back to him? So
that's when your head get chopped off. Jrayma?
Okay, do I believe in love at first sight? I don't know. I've had quite a few men tell me they love me when they first look at me. Sir, you don't love me. You don't know me, sir. You don't know me. So it's hard for me to believe that. Is it possible? I think it is. I do. I think that if you have encountered your soulmate, it's possible that there's an instant feeling of love, an instant spiritual awakening that happens. Now, I have a very strict rule that I've not really shared publicly, but my rule is I never tell a man I love him first. Never. I've never in my life done it, and I will never do it.
A lot of men are on game right now where they understand that women aren't saying it first, so they can go ahead and say it to you first, like, hey, I love you, just to see where your head is. That could just be another manipulative tactic as well. So how do you gauge that?
Oh, no. Y'all going way too deep.
It can, but you know what, Haas? It can be that deep because so many men play so many games.
Really?
Yes.
You know it's true, Hassan. You play your share of games.
Yeah.
You don't even know me. You don't even know me, miss.
You got that face.
Wait, technician, shut her mic off. Miss, you don't even know me. Next question.
So Haas, I have a question for you as a man. Do men typically show their love for a woman through actions or through words?
Through a slap. Nah, I'm just playing. Don't hit your women, fellas. Don't hit your women.
Okay, Ike.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my Ike tonight. Okay?
We love how you're gonna answer the question though.
Don't worry about that. This is my show. Me and you. Okay. We will shut your mic right, girl. Okay. We got one final question, and then we's out of here. We'd like to thank wonderful Jay and Betty from Buffalo, Jrayma Saree. Here's the last question. So y'all answer this right so we can send our peoples home tonight. Is sex to be expected on the first date?
Where did he take me? Nah, I'm joking.
Starbucks.
Right. Cold Stone, Jay. Cold Stone.
She said Starbucks.
Who's right? She said Starbucks. He got you the Frappuccino with extra foam on the top. So
I'm gonna say no. If you said, is it to be expected? No, I don't think, and there should be any expectations.
So you don't expect sex from the guy? I mean, this is a guy you're feeling. Body is banging, ripped, handsome. No?
I'm good.
Betty?
I'm good too.
Oh, fellas, that's 2 down. Jrayma?
It should not be expected, fellas. Now, can I just drop some female game? Every woman knows within the first 1 or 2 conversations with a man whether or not she's going to have sex with that man.
Very true.
There are women who go into a first date with a man. After a conversation or 2, I'm going to give it to him. And on the date, you act like a cornball, you act like a thirst bucket, and you ruin it for yourself. So just so you know, fellas, we women always know how we gonna move with you within the first conversation or two. Trust me on that.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Fellas, I thought she was gonna say something real dumb there. We was gonna shut her mic off, but that's game right there. That's true. Ain't nothing but truth right there. Ain't nothing but truth right there. So don't act like a cornball thirst bucket. We know the ladies know we want it. We want it. That's why we took her out in the first place. But you gotta act like you don't want it, which is really lying. But you hear the ladies saying that's okay. That's an okay lie that you can act like you don't want it. Okay.
So you act like you could want it, but it's the key word there is the expectation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the biggest turnoff for you to think that because you did this, because you did that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's that yin and yang. Look, I took you out. I expected that you was feeling me enough that we could go all the way, right? Okay.
You shouldn't have any expectations, Mr. Haas, Hade.
That's the hell we should. Shoot.
You can have them all you want. You could have at it.
I'll tell you one thing though. Look, fellas, what y'all gotta understand from this show is you have to strike the right balance between your thirst for this woman you are feeling so much that you even decided to take her fine self out and be seen in public, and the lust that you have and the control that you must have as a man. Okay? Don't act thirsty coming right down the line. Yes, you're going to be expecting her flesh, but your dollar bill might not get you there. And so you're going to have to play that one right. Okay? Let us know what you think. Drop your comments down below. And don't forget tonight's trivia. Okay? Remember, you guessed the first 2 digits right in the serial number on this $100 bill, and Haas, Hade and Jrayma and Miss J and Miss Betty from Buffalo, we're gonna send this $100 bill to you so you can take your lady out on a date.
Right.
Let's keep it classy, okay? And this has been another exciting episode of LOL After Dark, Dating Etiquette. We'd like to thank our wonderful guests tonight. We had Jay, we had Betty from Buffalo, Jrayma Saree, and your boy Haas Hade. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Season 3 has begun.